Years ago, the News Journal listed what people in this community wanted to see in our city. Beer garden, check. Food hall, check. Movie theater, check. Grocery store, check. Pro sports, check. And the list goes on and on. But we did not have a boutique hotel, and we did not have a rooftop bar until about 2 weeks ago.
Doing this work of business incubation, and I think that's an amazing step forward. In fact, we have all these folks doing this work. I think one of the biggest challenges, because you asked about that, is something that Eric brought up, that you brought up, is that there are a lot of people out there, a lot of young people who have the entrepreneurial mindset. They have the personality, because not everyone's going to be an entrepreneur, right? I think you have to have a certain mindset and a certain, attitude to be a good entrepreneur. And it shouldn't have to come down to what neighborhood you came up in, or what your resources are, or what your personal network is. There ought to be a place where you can go and tap into that ecosystem, if you will, and to fulfill your own destiny of being an entrepreneur. And I think that's a big area of opportunity for us here in Wilmington and Delaware. So I'm hoping that maybe there ought to be a business incubation network. All these people, that's what you should call it, all these people. They're the ones who know. And maybe we ought to have a formal network of all of our business incubators and organizations who are working on trying to help promote startups.
So recently I was awarded the P. DuPont Freedom Foundation Award for Reinventing Delaware. Thank you. But it's a long list of people who stand behind me. So although I was there to receive the award, it's not for me. It's for everyone who sits on the stage and everyone you're not hearing from today. It's those people who are creatives that don't have a voice because they need advocacy. It's people who want to have a career in the arts but don't know the path to do it. So Molly touched on this. We're trying to create infrastructure here in Delaware so that we can have permitting, so that a feature-length film can be shot here safely. We can have location scouts, we can have DPs, we can have screenwriters who can work, live, and play here in Delaware. We heard that today, right? The Buccinis practice this to the highest level. How are we keeping Delawareans or attracting people to Delaware? And so our pitch is to do that through the fun stuff. We all consume the creative economy. We all watch Netflix. We all listen to music. We all listen to podcasts. We all go to shows. So we need to start thinking about the business of that, how that can drastically change our state, I think, for the better. And I'm really excited to see where we take it. We as a collective, not just me.
Focus on going out and providing the different services needed to be able to launch great businesses at little to no cost. And just breaking down the barriers for entrepreneurship for others across the country. Of course, Delaware is our backyard. We want to spend a lot of time here really making an economic impact in our local community. We support entrepreneurs across the country, and they all come with different challenges and different barriers to kind of slow them down. Identifying those barriers, helping them be able to overcome them, and moving forward in the right direction is the main reason why we want to be able to launch Point Labs.
I'm proud to say that we don't use any taxpayer dollars for our programs, with the exception of staff. We are 80% funded by Newcastle County. We get the other 15% from the state of Delaware, and then we get the other 5% from the city of money from the American Library Association. We've gotten money from the Delaware Community Foundation, from the Delaware Humanities, and so we're aggressive in our approach of finding outside dollars, and we take that and use that to bring in our speakers, and we also will and deal.
Really good time tonight. We are going to be doing 5 pitches for 5 minutes each with a Q&A. So best of luck to our presenters. And with that, I'm going to hand this program over to our Master of Ceremony, DETV's Ivan Thomas, to not only start the program, but let's see who swims away with tonight's grand prize of $10,000.
Hello. How's everybody doing? All right, first of all, some housekeeping rules. But who do we have here? Because I know a lot of people are going to
That was the 2022 Delaware Entrepreneurial Summit. It was a great experience and not just a place to network. There were a lot of panels there. There were 2 keynote speakers, 8 panels, and a lot of really great information. They even had a swimming with the sharks for $10,000, and the winner, wow, it changed their life. So this took place in October of 2022. Now there's still time to catch the one for this year in 2023, which is taking place on September 27th. There's still tickets available. I plan on being there. Hopefully I'll see you there. Thanks for watching this video. And please leave a comment. Hey, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe if it's your first time here or you're not subscribed. I do all kinds of adventures like this and community events. Until next time, remember, take care of each other. Peace out, and I will see you all soon.